This is the kind of stuff we all want to build in our spare time to drive to work.
Spun a little bit.
Yes, it did.
Control called it.
Yes, it did. Alright everybody, do a little walk around this area and then I'm going to give you an opportunity to guess what he's in the middle of. So we got the bumper right here.
Yeah.
I don't want to show too much. We got all this out. Oh my god, look at those fans. Whole front of it off. If you don't know by now, all of this is for that bad boy right there. For like a ZL1 or a C7, you don't got to do all this. Talk to the people. It's pretty wild.
Guy wanted a little bit more power out of his Escalade without doing any like internal engine mods. So he already had our meth kit, our intake, and then the column corded blower. So we figured we should do a lower on it. So we're like, oh, it's just a lower. You know, ZL1s you can do them in the car, V3s you can do them in the car, Corvettes you just got to move the steering rack. Well, apparently with the trucks, you gotta take the whole front of it apart to get to it, because there's no room between the radiator fan and the pulley, really.
Yeah, I just showed him the trifecta over there.
Yeah, that's the most insane fan. So
I mean, dude, that radiator is massive.
And then that's the heat exchanger.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to express to y'all. Like, that heat exchanger in front of that radiator is like, that heat exchanger is the size of like a ZL1 radiator by itself.
Yeah, we don't have access to like the 100% legit GM.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
we have access to like some.
You don't have
like,
the straight up dealership.
If you put a 23 Escalade-V in ours, it literally only pulls up the labor time to do it. But I just like looked at a regular Escalade to see what it was like to get to the crank pulley, and it said like 0.6 hours, and it showed like just go underneath and take the bottom thing off, and you can move the radiator fan out the way. And I got to this one, I'm like, this looks different. So I looked up a V, just gave me labor time. It said 6.5 hours to pull a crank pulley. So I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit more than just
yeah, I can see where the 6.5 hours comes from.
Yeah, you gotta evacuate the AC. You gotta
Look like you already put a fucking motor in that.
Yeah, like
yeah, they don't make these things easy to work on.
No.
It's the trucks. I don't know why they make the trucks worse than the cars.
They want your
I
money.
could probably do 10 ZL1s in the same amount of time it took me to do one of these. I'm not done yet. I'm
they
going
want
back
your
together.
money, I think.
Yeah, but once they're out of warranty, they're out of warranty, yeah,
Right,
you're shit
right.
out of luck. I honestly think it'd probably be faster. We don't have the lift for
Or
it.
to
Pull the
lift
body, just
off.
lift the body up.
Yeah. That's a truck thing.
I think I'm gonna do that next time I do a lower. I'm just gonna lift the body off, make it easier. I just gotta figure out a belt size and go back. I'm gonna definitely do the belt now. I don't want to wait.
Right.
Doing a belt on one of these is a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Also, remember, if you're gonna work on these yourself, put it in service mode for the air suspension.
Say that again.
Put it in service mode for air suspension. So a lot of people, I came from Ford dealerships, so Lincolns, a lot of them have air suspension. If you jack them up, lift them, you don't turn it off, when you lower it down, it freaks out and then it airs the whole system out. So when you try and get the lift off or something that's aired out, and it can mess the bags up. So if you put it in service mode before you lift it, it'll keep the ride height where it is, and it won't try and air the system out, because these things they all work off these ride height sensors. So if you max those out, it thinks it's too high and it'll air the system out. So when you lower it down, it'll be aired out.
Those things are wild. Look at them big old. That's a big old
hold
leg
on, did you
coming
see
down through there. That's like 6-inch diameter.
There's a
5, 6
shop
inch
air
diameter.
compressor underneath the car, like right there. It literally looks like one of the portable air compressors you get from Harbor Freight.
Check this unit out. We got the old classic Caprice 2-door. Damn, man.
Blue on blue.
You got the blue on blue. You got the just the living room. I mean, dude, these things make me so happy, because, you know, like, this is the kind of stuff we all, maybe some of you grew up in, like, stuff like this. I know my parents definitely had a few clunkers, but one thing you know is they all got the sofa seat.
Yeah.
And they ride, they bounce, they glide. Like, I don't know. It's just, they don't make them like this no more.
No, they don't. They try.
And it's kind of low-key baller, you know? Like, it's like, it looks like somebody took this to like an upholstery shop and had it upholstered. That's why I think these things are dope.
You gotta show them the period correct sticker on the back window.
Look at this.
Vinyl top.
Vinyl top. Got the old grandma and grandpop sticker on there. That's probably an original pen sticker.
No, it is. I can tell by the font on it.
Yeah.
That's original. That's 80s. It has 80s written on it.
Yeah, I'm sure our Pennsylvania folk will like that.
I think he bought it like that. So the original owner, that's all their stuff.
Yeah, but the
body's straight.
Shape.
It's got a couple little patches of Bondo that I guess is trying to do some body work, but
Got the blue walls on there.
I think they turn white with age. But
Yeah, it's still just cool, man. But yeah, no, this thing's super cool. And if you guys ain't guessed by now,
I mean, it's here for an oil change.
yeah, right? Check her out. Got the LS.
It's actually a 416 LS3. Heads cam.
It's kind of hopped up, ain't
It's
it?
hopped up, yeah.
I knew when I heard it running because it ain't been tuned yet, but
Honestly,
you can just kind of tell that.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like it just had a small block in it with a cam. I mean, it sounds like it has that old school sound to it. You would never know until you pop the hood that it's not carbureted or.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's honest little. I mean, it's different. I like it. It's not going.
It's humble. It's humble, and this is it. It's just the motor. Like
just the motor.
It does. There is super
The suspension,
sleeper.
everything else in the back. So like,
If
it's
you
still
close the hood all the way,
you would never
not
know.
There's like he don't have no gauges.
no wiring.
No, like
he's got the Holly screen, but he can hide that.
Oh,
easy.
okay, yeah.
He
so
can tuck that up under.
He's
the
got
dash.
the Holly screen just chilling, but yeah, he don't have no crazy
Look, that's
gauges
a nice.
or nothing.
I can't tell you how many times we get cars in where that's like just hanging under the dash on the wires. He's got that nicely
He
mounted
wanted
in
to
there.
be low key with this. I like it though.
I just like it's the factory look. Everybody does these LS swaps on like G bodies and 80s cars, and they got exhaust coming out the fenders and stupid stuff. But
Yeah, no, this is
honestly, tires are gonna be useless on this thing.
Yo,
me
it's
see
gonna
what-
spank them
What
tires.
size is he? He's probably like 1 something. No, they're 225s.
It's
but they're probably only like 7 inches wide, if that, and 6 inches
It's
wide.
gonna spank them, dude. This thing's cool, man.
Are these things even speed rated? Is my question. Probably not.
Yeah. It's got the GM protection plan. But this thing's dope. I'm excited to let you guys hear it run because
It sounds really good. It sounds
looking
good.
at it running, and hopefully we get this tuned up today, and I'll do a clip for you guys. But just a neat little thing, and we like to show you the cool stuff because you know ZL1s are cool and all, but this is the kind of stuff that you
don't
makes us
see this often.
Yeah, it gets us kind of riled up a little bit. This is the kind of stuff we all want to build in our spare time to drive to work. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure what it's still got a column shifter, if you stock column shifter, which is funny just driving it like that.
Yeah, I don't know. You can take a peek under there.
Yeah, it looks like a 480.
All right, champ. It's time. It's been like a year.
It's been over that.
Here we are.
Hey, came up the street with Kinetic.
Yep.
Made 6, I'll look it up in a sec. Let's see, 68?
668.
I think I have, yeah. Before it was a 285 upper Kong ported blower, R intake deal with the 112, and we added math. And that was it, and I made 670, pretty much.
Right. So pretty much all we added was just that lower.
Yeah, we just put 18% lower on it, that's it.
Yeah, and fresh plugs. If that counts for
Yeah.
anything. Yeah, just a quick little engine bay recap. Got the intake. Ported blower. I don't know if you guys will be able to see down in there. Probably not, but. And then we got our meth tank right over here. So, not too much to see really. Not too much different than factory, besides the intake and the meth tank. So. I guess you could call real pull. Second real pull.
It's only, yeah, I'm only pulling at 4600 again.
Right. So I'm just trying to make sure the dyno and everything's good. You know, it's a little bit different. So working out the bugs, and should be on pace to make some glory pulls here soon. There it is. 725 and 5300.
That's all I'm going with this. Pump gas still, no headers, nothing, dude.
Yeah, this is pretty sick, honestly. If you were somebody who wanted to put headers on these, like, you're
It
gonna
came
make
like 30 or
750.
40, I guarantee it would have headers on it.
Right, yeah. I mean, yeah, and I was being conservative. So, I mean, yeah. Really not
That's a
a bad
lot.
setup at all.
That's a lot.
And they're not slow to begin with. So,
Like I said on the other video, I'm pretty sure we're the only ones that make it for the 112,
right.
and it's our intake deal. We don't have it on the website, but we probably should make a fixture for it, I guess. But
Yeah, for sure. I think we got another V coming, right?
football player, I think.
Yeah.
Obviously it works good.
Yeah, no, it makes power. Not bad.
I would stick to this and maybe add headers, and that's about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Exactly, I agree.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if this was, I mean, with headers, I mean, you're getting close to 800. And, I mean, at all four wheels, you guys got to think, like, through all-wheel drive system and something this big, I mean, we're probably losing at least 100.
Yeah, it's losing a good bit. What?
You got 666 on the toy right there.
And I have it like 12.0 air fuel, which is conservative, but this thing's heavy, so
Yeah.
12.0 in a DI car is pretty rich. So
She's
yeah,
fueled up.
yeah, she's got
Fueled
fuel.
up.
Got some fuel in the motor.
Yep. Cruising back to the shop. In the big Escalade-V.
I just wanted to get on camera how stock this thing drives.
Oh yeah.
Literally cannot tell at all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta roll my seat back so y'all get a good angle.
You hear a blower? That's a down hit.
Oh yeah. She got that wine.
This is a nice car, man.
Yeah. This thing's sick. Hey, look, and let me just say this to all the people that got bankroll, Escalade-V bankroll, like, you need to get you one. If you can do it, I would do it.
This thing's fast.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, I'm sure the Trackhawks feel good, but this is like
It's just nice.
This is like Durango size, yeah. And on top of that, it is nicer. You know, I don't care what nobody says.
Refrigerator inside this thing.
That's right. Hold on, let me see if I can pop it open. Yeah, we don't got no booze in there, but
It's cold as hell, though.
yeah,
God
it is,
damn.
dude. That's ice cold rum, dude. That is insane, bro. Yeah, you know. Put you Red Bulls, or maybe if you're really thugging, you know, some Michelob's. Woo! For the passengers, of course. But yeah, man, these things are sick.
Spun a little bit.
Yes, it
Traction
did.
control called it.
Yes, it did. It's quick. Look at that dude. He just blew the red. What the hell? Yeah.
Like, is it green?
Yeah, I thought we were doing wrong. You got people breaking the law right in front of us.
Yeah, it's still caught a little.
It's quick off the line, man. It really is. It really is. It's quick.
It's time. John's wanting to jerk you around.
Oh yeah, I can feel it a little bit. It's trying to get all over the place.
Runs good.
Right back down, nice and normal, nice and smooth.
Blower's noisy.
Yeah, just yeah. Come on, Nissan.
Here's a 100.
Yeah, no, it gets up. It gets up. Like, I honestly really want to know what's the track number, because like it feels fast. Like, I'm wondering if this thing would go 11s. I mean, even a 12 would be insane.
Yeah, no, I go 12s. I think low 12s, 1190s.
Yeah, but 1190s is good. Like, that's that's fast. You know what people don't realize? Like, that's fast in a regular
that's
car.
fast.
So
I remember when growing up, like, if you bust it into the 11s, man, that was fast. And like 11s, how it used to be compared to now, like we hop in this and you can go take your family across country. Like
right.
11s back then was like you usually tow your car to the racetrack.
Exactly.
You know, like,
Yeah. And I mean, you got a fridge too.
Yeah, it's insane.
It is insane. You know, sky roof. I mean, this is one of them vehicles that has all the features as well. It's not like you're missing out on something for the performance.
Yeah.
You know, this has everything, if not more, plus the performance.
I wouldn't really want any more than this power level. I was telling you on the dyno, I was like, man, if you had a race gas too, it'd probably make like, and headers, at least 850.
Yeah.
At least. You know,
Yeah.
Maybe 900, man. I don't know. You get a lot of
Yeah.